Yes, sir, you can.
Uh, Good evening, everyone. It is really pleasure to see all of you. I welcome you all from PACMR CET IEEE student branch. Few weeks ago, I had an opportunity to interact with Mr. Aditya Kameshwar Rao Yan, who is the IEEE Young Professionals Association uh, Kharagpur section, and also he is the IEEE brand ambassador for 2022, and also he works in the virtual labs of the IIT Kharagpur, and he is having a very good research experience, and also he is one of the professional who got benefited much of the IEEE and still continuing his contributions and participation in the IEEE. So I have requested him to extend his support for the youngsters like you to get to know about the IEEE so that we can tap some of the benefits and you can make a payment for your technology career in the days to come. So I welcome you, sir. Aditya, sir. Please take over the session. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for your invite. Myself, Aditya, yes, I said I'm the chair of IEEE Young Professionals Affinity Group Kharagpur section, and I am the IEEE brand ambassadors, which I cleared two levels of brand ambassador certification, and one more step I was near to, which will be held maybe in this year. So, is my slides are changing? Okay. So, who am I? I am the senior research fellow of Virtual Labs IIT Kharagpur, and I am the master student of robotics. I have an overall experience of 11 years, 4 years in industry, and 7 years as a research fellow and in the research domain in the field of robotics and the electronics and embedded systems. I'm the IEEE brand ambassador and the chair for 2022. And this year I was again given as IEEE Day 2022 as ambassador as well. The IEEE Day every year will celebrate in October first Tuesday. That is this time it is falling on October 4th. And IEEE Extreme 16.4, the coding competition which you might have known. So for that also I was the ambassador for that. So generally what I do in virtual labs, we used to develop the engineering lab simulations online. For example, the right side which you're seeing on the red background, there is a clipper circuit plot was there. You might have seen the circuit, the plot, and the function generator, battery voltage controls, and oscilloscope controls. So I developed this entire page. Means what we do in our labs at our engineering level, we are developing an online based versions which a student can perform those experiments online without any hardware or anything. Most of the things, or in the ideal case, experiments will be there. This is sponsored by Ministry of Education, earlier MHRD. It's a government of India initiative. So my work in this one was the front end and back end and the algorithm development for this type of simulations in the virtual labs. And I am an electronic hobbyist. I work in the area of autonomous robots, sensor fusion, and the wearable devices. And my MS research work is related to the robotics only. So now we will in this talk I will discuss about what is IEEE and how IEEE helps to the students and where we can get benefited with the IEEE resources in one by one. Let me introduce IEEE. You might have known or may not known about the IEEE vision and the mission. You might have known. So the core mission, the mission of IEEE was to foster technological innovation and excellence for the benefit of humanity. So the IEEE tagline is also says that advancing the technology for the benefit of humanity, right? So the IEEE's mission and vision are working towards that foster the technological advances and innovation and to get the excellence for the benefit of humanity. So IEEE was initially started as an AIEE in 1884. After that, in 1992, 1912, the IRE, these both are merged in 1963 to form the IEEE, as advancing technology for humanity. So these are the I, this IEEE visions of its founders, applying them to the challenges of today and tomorrow as well. So now these are overall history starting from what where the IEEE to present case. So the spirit of collaboration to light up and correct the world. The main IEEE aim was to have innovative solutions with collaboration by connecting all over the world to solve or bring the solutions to the global challenges. They are some of the different cases of the history from the history based pictures. So as on today, IEEE globally have almost 4 lakh members, 4 lakh plus members, and who are almost 60% outside of US. And there are 39 technical societies and 7 technical councils. Along with it, it was spread across 160 plus countries, which was divided as 10 geographic regions, which we'll see in our next slides. So in the technical way, the technical breadth of the IEEE, it is conducting around 1600 plus annual conferences over 96 countries, with which we have 3.6 million conference papers, contributed conference papers are there, and all of those are present in IEEE Explore since 1936. And we have, along with the technical research papers, we have technical documents, top cited periodicals, and 1200 plus standards as well are already there under IEEE. So as on today, there are the top organization innovate with IEEE or most of them in the area of or in the domain of communication equipment companies. Almost all top 5 are using with IEEE, and 15 out of 20 for the aerospace and defense based companies, 7 out of 10 for automobile manufacturers, 99 out of 100 engineering technological universities worldwide or networked or connected through IEEE, and 8 of 10 telecommunication companies worldwide, and computer hardware companies and the semiconductor companies as are on the scale. And these are the one of the world benefits for the from IEEE information was few in 2020 and 2021 IEEE journals, transactions, and magazines. These are in the top cited in the fields of electrical engineering and computing. So it shows us the value of value and quality of the IEEE journals, transactions, and magazines, which we are producing every year. So the IEEE members are committed for the continuous improvement. Members doesn't mean that we are only from students or academia or others. It is a group of academia, government, industry, self-employed, and unemployed as well, and others. If we are not related to any of these, and even retired people are also are the IEEE members, which they are helping for the continuous improvement. As I said, the 4 lakh members has been divided in 10 different regions in which we falls under region 10. So what are the benefits of the IEEE membership? The IEEE members in their technology profession, they will be stay current, and they will get the vital technical information and research related articles and connecting to the profession. That means networking opportunities with others who are in the same profession we can get, and career wise educational resources and career development tools also we can get. In the upcoming slides, I will show few of them. And participation in local activities organized by IEEE, and we can get as a member we can get a discount on the IEEE products and the other services, and we will find ways different types of ways or innovate different types of ways to contribute to the community. And we'll get even more beneficial if we join the technical societies as well. These are the member resources for the technical content, which are IEEE Explore. I already said, as it is for the IEEE journals, magazines, and conferences, and for the conference proceedings and all those things. And for the IEEE Learning Network, for the high quality peer, peer reviewed online courses that from the different universities and from IEEE as well. Conferences already shared, and ebook classics. You can have 50 plus classic ebooks are available for the IEEE from the IEEE press. There are different types of IEEE societies and technical councils like Robotics and Automation Society, Control System Society, so Semiconductors Society. Like that, there are different types of societies are also there. We can join those specialized interest groups and we can get mentoring also. And the technical videos and live broadcast of IEEE activities around the globe you can see in the IEEE TV. And we can assess the different types of data which they used as a data analytics or for the data sets from the repository of IEEE data port. And we have the IEEE Spectrum magazine, which gives us the relate the major outcomes of developments in technology, engineering, and science, and getting the trending or upcoming technologies also we'll get it easily from the IEEE magazine. You can see some of the blocks have dollar symbol and some of the blocks are non non-dollar single symbol blocks. Non-dollar symbol blocks you can get it for free in the through the internet. The other things with the membership you will get it with the discounted price. And for the author center, for the high quality publication and other confidential things, you need to get it like standards and all those things. You need to have an additional price for that. So this is the technical point of view. And for the networking point of view, we have different set of conferences. IEEE Collaborate Tech, which we can connect to different region wise or section wise or our locality wise people of IEEE, and we can get the online networking or offline networking with them. We'll get the different types of volunteer opportunities to involve in the IEEE activities, like your student branches will do different type of activities, and globally also different type of activities are going on. Like I said, the IEEE Day 2022 and IEEE Extreme coding competition, like these activities also will get an volunteering opportunities to interact with them and to work with them in a team. So how we will benefit if we involve in those events was we will get an exposure to lead a global level events with a very professional way with the other IEEE members and the IEEE senior members as well. We can attend or organize the local meetings and local events within our section or outside section as well to meet, socialize with the members, and we can do volunteering opportunities with them as well. So these are the other opportunities for the networking which IEEE will get. I come from the area of young professionals in this slide. So the young professionals or the graduate students who completed their graduation within 15 years. So we can have a opportunity to mentor the students, and we can have an opportunity to interact with the senior members and all those things, to conduct different events or to train them or to motivate them towards the IEEE and other professional aspects which they are interested in. So In the point of view of education and career, the IEEE provides, as I said, the IEEE Learning Network. There is a IEEE job site was there, which provides almost more than 4,000 plus job postings every time, repeatedly or periodically from different organizations and corporations around the world. So, through these jobs, not only for graduate students, non undergraduate, UG, PG, and PhD as well, and for the experienced professionals also will get different types of job opportunities through this IEEE job site. And as I said, the IEEE online mentoring program is also there, which you can use the IEEE Collaboratech, and you can approach different types of professors to work with them or to get an internship or to get an MS or to get a PhD or like that. So few of my IEEE colleagues or IEEE mates, co-volunteers of previous years, they got their some of them got placed in MathWorks, LabVIEW, and other organizations through IEEE. They are highly active volunteers. They interacted with them. They communicated with them through IEEE. They conducted different events together, and finally they got placed in there. After seeing that, because this IEEE membership, volunteer spirit, which will show you the management and the organization skills, so that if it added to your academic advantage, it adds an advantage to your academic profile as well, and it will land up you in a good jobs. There are career webinars also going on around the world. You can get all those things through the IEEE sites. These are the local activities. The local activities means either in the region wise or a global wise or the local section wise within your student branch wise also. Different types of events and other resources will be you can get through your IEEE account and the IEEE Collaboratech and your IEEE membership card as well. It will directly send these details to your mail IDs, registered mail IDs. So you can, with your IEEE Collaboratech, as I said, within your section or near your section, within our India region or Indian council region or anywhere, we can connect to different set of volunteers and we can do some different types of events or collaborative works and all those things. So along with this, we'll get the membership discounts for the conferences, societies, and the product discounts, learning networks, insurance as well. And some organizations provide 35% discount like Willy Books in their purchase. And there are member discount marketplaces also there. We'll get the discounts in there. If you consider for the, as a student, we can, if you target for conferences or journals, tentatively we can get a conference fee of almost $300 to $1,500. So along with this, these are the different types of IEEE different sources like IEEE Foundation, IEEE Smart Village, IEEE Site, EPICS, and Itakapanu. If you join either of the societies, for example, if you take IEEE Site, we can do different types of humanitarian technology development and join the that site group to partner with in the global manner, and you reach out to the communities under undeserved communities to bring the technology to them for their sustainable development. The Smart Village is an initiative that provides access to electricity and improves lives in remote communities around the world. So this is the IEEE member resource app, which you can download and you can log in into it and you can connect to your local volunteers or geo and interest based recommendations and all those things. You can get it through IEEE app. So there are, as I said, the main with the IEEE was IEEE is a member driven organization. The member driven means members are the key interactions at the IEEE. Almost around 342 sections are there geographically around the world, and in that we have 2562 professional chapters, 39 technical societies, more than 1 lakh plus student members, and 3485 student branches, like one of it is yours, across 100 countries. And student branch chapters are also there of technical societies, and 580 affinity groups, and still they are going. As I said, the IEEE Collaborate Tech, which provides the technology professionals around the global in that, and you can, if you are targeting for any internship, or if you want to target any job, or if you want to have any guidance in particular technology or any mentoring towards any other options, you can create an IEEE Collaborative this account. You can see in the right side image, it is there. In that you can create your own account, and you can connect to your section and out of section people also. You can join in some discussions in the communities which we are there, and we'll get an event, even career opportunities also will get in there. And even if we get a chance, we can work with the other research groups using virtual workspaces in the IEEE Collaborative. You can manage your personal library, and other events also you can explore through IEEE Collaborative as well. These are the regions I already covered. So IEEE student branches, as I said, the student membership with which graduate student or undergraduate student membership, you will get it, and will get an opportunities to interact with the other students of your interest and future profession areas. You will get the social and learning experiences. That means, if for example, if you are conducting an event, or if you are conducting a talk, then you will find out how to connect to the peer speakers, and you will get them from for your event, or after that, if you want to have an interaction with them, you can do that. So conferences I already told, the conference proceedings I already told, and these are the meetings, conferences. Now everything is gone virtual, so you will get the virtual or hybrid event guidance, and you can do the virtual events. You can attend virtual events for free as well. If you want to have any sponsorship for your events, you can get it through IEEE and IEEE students as well. So these are the virtual events team, the local section chapters, and all the details and their events you can get through IEEE tools. With which, if you are an IEEE member and if you are a volunteer in some student branch, you will get it through this IEEE tools. And if there is a registration or anything, you can directly attend them as well. So publications, I already told. This one I already explained in my previous slides. There is a digital library. The IEEE Explore digital library is also there, which will can have a in a user-friendly interface. It will have a full text documents of 5 million for the technical articles, research parts, and review papers and other things as well. So this is one of the best gateway to trusted research journals, conference papers, standards, and ebooks, and for the education courses as well. So this is the IEEE Standards Association we have. It will mainly focus towards the global standard development, innovation, and com- performance fine tuning, and all the for the sustainability products and all other aspects in the world. These are the main IEEE SA practices, which focuses mostly for IEEE Standard Association for Health and Life Sciences, Mobility, Energy, New Frontiers, the foundational technologies like industrial IoT, consumer technology, infrastructure application and technologies, telecommunication and connectivity. Not only urban, it is rural, next generation telecom, and wired and hybrid communications as well. So this is the main portfolio, which gives the industry connections, exploring and incubating new technology and its use, open source. So it provides a support for open source projects, providing a community powered platform, alliance management, registries and industry, affiliate network and membership, and standardization for the creating markets and protecting the safety of the public. So these are the educational resources, programs, which comes under IEEE as a continuing education, pre-university STEM programs, university programs, career preparation, the volunteer mentoring opportunities, and awards and scholarships. So continuing for the in the continuing education point of view, IEEE Learning Work Network is the one of the educational courses. It provides the latest educational courses, and those are taught by the experts in technology, which gives us the opportunity to advance our career through different learning networks, self-paced and flexible for the timing, high quality education, and their interactive content. So this IEEE Learning Network, which consists of computing, software engineering, ethical hacking, there are the different type of courses which are in the trending technology or the emerging technologies. So there are some pre-university STEM education courses are there, like Try Engineering Org, Volunteer STEM Portal, Try Engineering Together, like this. So these are university level education resources are there, like ABT accreditation, EPICS in IEEE, Itakapanu, Teaching Excellence Hub, Education Society. Through this, we can use these resources for our growth and for academic academically successful. With this, these courses and the opportunities will give the for the students and as well as faculty members as for their career development. So this is the IEEE job site, which I said earlier. With the keywords, you can search, or location wise also you can search your interested jobs, and the employers also will recruit highly qualified sought after IEEE member candidates, because this was only for the IEEE members as of now. So we can have an IEEE salary calculator as well, which can stand or which can show our value in the market. There's a IEEE mentoring program through IEEE Collaborate Tech. You can approach any mentors who are interested to interact with us, and we can have the mentoring session from them, which will let us or give the opportunity to develop our skill set in specific domain and career development as well. And if you want to change to any other domain, you will get different types of resources from IEEE mentoring program, and you can get mentorship through the IEEE senior members and or IEEE members who are proficient in their domain. These are the career resources. One of this is IEEE Collaborate, and some other career series of talks and other videos are also there in IEEE TV. And you can see the different types of articles from the institute. The institute, IEEE, the latest career and engineering news, you will get it from there. And IEEE USA, the access, the technology focused webinars series for also for career development. This is a new initiative program of IEEE. We can approach and we can get some seed grants up to $40,000 for the new initiatives. Every year they will sponsor almost one to three, some one, two, three to around 12 projects they sponsored last year. Like this, in a span of 12 months, you need to start small projects for 12 months, and over $40,000 if you need. You need to give in larger projects from tentatively from 1 to 3 years to complete. So there are the submissions are rolling. So if you have any ideas to bring the initiatives, new initiatives program, you can apply for this through your IEEE student branch. This is IEEE Reach, which means the rising engineering awareness through conduct of history. The IEEE Reach is having another education resources which can which include formative and summative performance tasks and civic actions. You can use these education resources with videos, some activities, and other things as well. Those are free of cost. You can search for this IEEE Reach. You can go and you can search for this. For more information about IEEE, you can go for this. So, along with the IEEE membership, you will get then IEEE Gmail ID with an extension as IEEE.org, which gives you the 30 GB Gmail, the G Drive space for Gmail and G Drive. As you see, 99% of guaranteed uptime will be there from the Google. And the main advantage was it is an advertisement free Gmail. This comes with the IEEE membership for the free of cost. So what we'll get with the IEEE, we'll get a chance for our learning, for technical growth. We can network with other people and we can grow ourselves. Interaction with the PU members and the technical legends in IEEE, collaboration research and career opportunities. So what next? If you are not a member, take the IEEE membership and create an account in IEEE Collaboratech. You can join your IEEE local student branch or any other student branch chapters, societies, or anything. Start interacting with the IEEE people or the members who are in and around you. Attend the IEEE events of and get an exposure to the trending things which are coming in your way, and use IEEE job site if you are targeting for any career opportunities. So thank you. I hope I didn't cross the time. So if any discussions are there, we are happy to discuss now. If you have any questions or anything, we can have it. Yes, we can have an open discussion. And moreover, if you are thinking that your English was not that much good, I am a Andhra guy only. You can talk to me in Telugu. No problem. It's an open discussion because most of the events we are seeing, the students will hesitate to ask questions just because of their language thing. So you are free to ask in your own language. No problem at all. Yeah, you can post your questions in chat box as well. First of all, the main advantage with the IEEE was interaction. We should have a good interaction with anyone. It is not like that if you ask small questions or bigger questions, we are not going to award you any marks or anything. Okay. So no problem. మీరు కావాల్సినట్టు తెలుగులోనే అడగచ్చు. Anyone, any apart from my presentation or any others also, you can ask me. Don't worry. Yes, sir. So treasurer is main responsibility for the spendings of the student branch. Okay. Generally, since the problem nowadays was the treasurer, there is no such spent for the past 2 years, right? Due to pandemic, we are at home, we are doing virtual events, so there is no such much in that. But generally, the treasurer is responsible for the student activity spending. For example, now you conducted an event. If it is a physical event, there is a provision that we can provide some tea and snacks. Okay, a memento to the speaker or arranging a hall. So if your college provides the seminar hall or anything, that's good. In some cases, that facility won't be there. They will book in another hall. Or if they are doing an event in a larger manner, for example, an audience of from 100. So you will book an auditorium which can accommodate 100 people, and you will bill out all these event, all these things. The treasurer's duty was to maintain the proper account of all the bills was paid as per the standards. It should be audited and it should be reported as in the annual report. So the treasurer is responsible for these all these activities. Yes, sir. Moreover, yes, sir. And before that, we have a LaTeX workshop upcoming in 27-28. This LaTeX will be used for the technical writing and for the presentations as well, like PPT. So we have a event on this month end. If anyone interested, they can join this event. Okay. I hope it is clear. The flyer and the link I will share to sir. We will forward to you all. If anyone interested, they can join. And thank you. Hmm. Yes, yes, sir. I can see you. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for the invite. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye.